Hello, welcome back to Star Trek Invasion. It's been a little while, I've been quite busy lately, so likely I am terrible. Again, because I was just getting into it, and then I have loads of stuff to do, I have a break.
Mission
Oh
selected.
no, I've just remembered what this is.
We have received a distress call from a nearby system, but the message was too garbled for a complete reading.
Maybe it's not what I think it is.
Pilots Johnson, Allwood, and Cooper, you will be dispatched to sweep the area and search for survivors. Report any contacts to the Typhon immediately.
Oh fuck, I think it is the mission I'm thinking of. Cooper, stop crying. Oh yeah, hostile parasites. Yay! The parasites are so fun. They're actually terrifying. Oof. It's a bit ambitious to zoom so far in on something as crusty as that graphics. Okay. It's alright, we've got... Oh Christ.
Hull of the vessel.
We're going to die.
Sensors indicate 3 weak life signs on board the ship.
I want the charged polar on
attempt to rescue them.
Okay, so... Behold the parasites.
Redirecting energy reserves.
They are... Oh, an interesting enemy. Now there's green things around it.
Be advised, the parasite organisms eject a corrosive isogenic residue upon death. Avoid contact with it at all costs.
That's the really fun part. They eject that stupid technobabble isotropic polaron tachyon residue thingy, whatever the fuck it was, on death. Why am I flying in such a strange way, you may ask? Well, it's because if they get too close, they are completely fucking unkillable. And they just go and crash into you a lot. And the is from you getting collision physics out of existence. So, yeah. Also, the game's really quiet for me, so it might be quiet in the video as well, but I do remember the video... oh, fuck.
We have located
I do remember the
source of
game
parasites.
audio
It is entering
overpowering
visual
me
range
before,
now.
so it's probably fine. Right,
Ensign,
okay.
You must make sure you destroy all of these deadly organisms.
I'll fucking give it a go, Wolf. How about that? We'll see where we go from there. Oh, it can just phase out of existence. Lovely. Yeah, these things come at you, and they're a bit terrifying. They fire weird orbs of some green at you, and they fuck you up quite a lot. It's very good. If you're playing this game, here's a tip for you against these things. Fly backwards constantly. Because if you don't, they will ram you and you'll be flying through the residue and it's just horrible. And you probably don't need to be doing all that strafing actually, but it does, I think, confuse them. They also fly in formation, which is kind of cool. They die very easily, but they also are quite dangerous. So, it's a bit strange. Now this thing needs a truly ridiculous amount of damage to kill. I would also move backwards away from this as well because it has an extremely annoying attack, which you may see. Yep, there it is. So, I'm unable to move in any reasonable way, and now it will... Oh god, that jump was terrifying. I forgot that it could do that, and now it will suck me off and kill me. It's also slowly dealing damage. You won't really notice because... Oh, no, there we go. There we are. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, the damage is very annoying. Oh, fucking hell. Right, I'm just going to warp away for a bit. Okay. This thing is terrifying. It will visit me in my nightmares tonight. Okay, if I warp... can actually evade the stupid green net. So, if I just need to continue that, it seems.
Shield strength decreasing.
Oh, I can shoot the prongy things. Okay. That maybe does something. I wonder if that prevents the net from firing. Come on. It's very awkward because sometimes the way the net restricts you is quite unique. It sort of lets some inputs through, but not all of them necessarily. Oh. Ah, okay, it's also summoning the little things. Another net, are you shitting me? Is it still after me? I can't really tell. Yeah, I saw everything go green for a second there. Oh, I think that's when it disappears. Oh, okay. You get a little green flash when it disappears. I see. Right, well, I've fired all of those. Oh, God. That's the tractor beam. No, I don't want the presser beam. Right, what else have I got? Cloaking device, trilithium warhead. Let's see how those do. Yeah, my shields are quite depleted from all of this. I'm still trying to face off those. Oh, for fuck's sake! No, I want the trilithium warheads. Let me just stop and then go backwards, because then I can eventually turn to shoot these things. I'd be impressed with myself / surprised if I beat this on the first attempt. Although from that indicator it looks like it's on incredibly low health. No, I pressed the wrong fucking button again. Oh. The way it just shifts in a direction is terrifying. Oh! I killed it! Nice.
Shield plasma collected.
I'm chalking that up to the fact that I've got the secret weapon, the enhanced trilithium warhead, because that is really, really, really good at dealing damage to stationary targets. And firing 20 of them is a lot of raw damage. Did I win? Oh, well, wow, okay, that wasn't as painful as I remembered, really. Huh. Cool. I did a little bit of looking up on the, not the wiki, the,
Our rescue mission is complete,
and a
and the
walkthrough.
ship in distress was recovered.
And,
It appears that these parasite
I'll let
creatures
Wolf
evolved
finish.
within the energies of the Mercuria quasar. I am advising Starfleet to consider these life forms a potential hazard to shipping in the area.
That would be wise. I did look at a walkthrough for a bit, and the 10A and 10B. The secrets are on missions that don't seem to show the secrets found thing necessarily. So I think those are actually the medals when it says secret found 0 out of 1. Although I'm a little bit curious then about Raw Recruits Part 2, I think it is, because that doesn't have a medal. Neither of these have one, but I think it did have a secret, and I think that also counts for secret levels as well. So I think at some point I might go and round up all the secrets to show them off, but I'm going to stick to the pure playthrough, if you like, of what I actually managed to do. Although I might deem some things part of the playthrough for going back and getting the secrets, because some of the secret weapons feel a little bit required. So I'm going to try my best to get those. I really don't want to loop back and do a mission solely for the sake of getting the secret weapon in the YouTube playlist. I'd rather... Whoa, oops. I'd rather do that as like an ancillary video at the end. Like in the same way that I intend to do the... get all of the Witches and Wizards card for Chamber of Secrets, was it? Or was it the first game? For the Harry Potter games in a separate thing, which I haven't done yet, but I will.
One of the survivors we rescued has information about attacks by ships that match those of the new aliens we encountered near the
Not
Scorpion
ships
Nebula.
then, are they?
We will set course.
Oh, do you
for
mean...
Apex
Oh.
9 at Red Squad. Battle stations.
Oh,
The
what the
aliens
fuck?
have ambushed us.
Oh, no.
Launch the Valkyries in time. We must fight as we stand. All
No!
crew, prepare for Fortress Mode.
No!
Ensign Cooper, Take turret Alpha. Quickly!
Okay. Oh god, I remember this mission. Look, this is actually really this blew my mind when I was a kid. I'm like, oh my god, I'm playing as the Typhon, what? But now I played this as an adult, I'm like, oh god, I'm playing as the Typhon, what? Because it's so unbelievably fragile. Like, I've even, one of the videos in this damn series is even named Paper Mache Typhon because of how fragile it is. Okay. Really got to be on the ball. NX85808, is it? No, that's it. Oh, okay, that's inverted. That's lovely. I've already overheated. I'm terrible at this. Also, for some reason, you can't target them when they're beneath you, because, God forbid. Well, I suppose you are a toddler, so it just makes sense. And that is the reason, but at the same time, God's sake. The Borg especially like to just hover beneath you and never give you the chance to shoot them. And because you're the player, it relies heavily on you doing everything. I do think this gun's kind of cool, though. Just does a hell of a lot of damage. Ooh, hello. Oh, the charge meter is in the top right. Ah. Oh. It seems to also favour it if you turn a little bit to the side and shoot them sort of side on so that they're actually in a stream of bullets. And not using the dot in the middle of the reticle. Oh, that's weird.
Commander Worf, we've managed to recover one of the
But very
alien
useful.
fighters. The pilot is dead, but I think we might be able to learn something from his ship.
Proceed, Lieutenant. Keep me informed of any discoveries you make.
I really hate that this is inverted compared to the rest of the game. I don't think we're going to do it. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I'm going to live, because we've got 130 seconds left, and as the computer helpfully said at the same time, the shields are low. So, yeah, I think we're screwed. It would be helpful if the other people on the other turrets, like the actual phaser beams, could fucking aim at all. I don't know why these guys are already damaged, but I guess I'll take it.
Crew, we must increase reaction speed and target
Fuck
accuracy
you,
if we are to
Worf.
survive this onslaught.
Bro.
Typhon's damage level is escalating. Stay at your post.
Are you seriously being like, oh, we need to do better than this if we're going to survive? Yeah, well, tell that to everyone else. I'm really focusing. Fuck off. There we go. To be honest, these torpedoes come back ridiculously quickly. And they're a hell of a lot more accurate than me. Okay, 55 seconds. We've got... Oh, fuck, that sounds like a new wave of... Oh, I pressed... Oh, that's helpful. I pressed what would normally be the dodge buttons, and it flung me round the back really quickly. I think to beat these, you just kind of have to memorise all of the enemies. Maybe, just maybe, nearly. Okay, I think they're on the other side. Yeah. Die! I'm not dying with 6 seconds left. Do it then! Okay, we did it. Fucking hell, that was close. Oh my god.
Mission complete.
29% accuracy. I am so bad. Oh no. 29%. I did think I'd sort of got the hang of it eventually.
The enemy has been
29%.
You fought with courage and tenacity. I could ask for no braver a crew.
You fucking could, Wolf. Let's be honest. You could do a lot better than it. Ah, David and Goliath. I think I remember
Mission selected.
how this mission works.
We are approaching the Apostle Belt, what remains of the planet Apex 9. The alien attackers have destroyed an entire world,
Oh, shit.
reducing it to a cloud of asteroids.
What the fuck? Oh my god,
Long-range
that was
sensors have
terrifying.
located a facility on a Goliath-class planetoid within the asteroid field.
Uh,
The
Goliath.
aliens appear to be mining uridium ore and manasite. In theory,
Bastards.
these two materials could combine to forge a lightweight and extremely tough alloy for hull armor.
Oh, I see.
We must prevent the extraction and processing of these minerals. Ensign Cooper, you are to approach the planet under cloaking and avoid contact with the enemy. Once you are within range, you must charge and fire 3 torpedoes into the surface of the Goliath planetoid. The blast from their warheads will cause a cascade explosion, so clear the area before they detonate.
Right, when he says torpedoes, he doesn't mean torpedoes that you have. He means torpedoes that you can pick up. Or he means a special thing specifically for this mission. Which it took me ages to realise. Also, the cloaking thing is really vague. It's like, it's very unclear when you should actually cloak and when you shouldn't. Because to fire the fucking torpedoes in the first place, you have to be cloaked. I think those detection things might vaguely be to do with when you cloak and when you
Shield
don't
plasma
cloak.
collected.
Right, so I have 5 torpedoes. Let's cloak for a bit. I'm supposed to put them on that little surface there. Now also, what is not told to you, again, is the fact that the torpedoes need charging. That is correct. I can't. I don't know why.
Cooper, you have been detected by the enemy. Head for the planetoid. We will dispatch 2 more Valkyries to assist you.
Incoming torpedo.
Why can't I?
Target acquired. Shield
Okay.
strength decreasing.
Target acquired.
What the fuck? I'm holding the button. Why is it not doing anything? Let me restart this, because I've clearly cocked it up. Oh, collect cores to recharge weapons energy. Oh, I need to get energy for them. Right, okay. What the fuck? This is not clear at all. Yeah, whatever. Okay, right. Cloaking device.
Warp plasma collected.
So, what, am I supposed to
Redirecting
explore,
energy
like,
reserves.
kind of this way? Let's cloak.
Energy reserves depleted.
Oh, I see. Do these things detect me? No. Okay, not while I'm cloaked anyway. Let me go away from it. Decloak. Because I'm using up a lot of energy. Where do I get energy cores from? Can I shoot these things? Yes, although that seems unwise. You know what? I can always restart. Fuck it, let's try it. Yeah, okay. I thought that would happen. Let's fast forward it. Collect cores.
Warp plasma
Do-do-do-do.
collected. Redirecting energy reserves.
Huh. Maybe they're on this sort of area?
Energy reserves depleted.
Really? Oh, doesn't really look like it. You know when I said I think I remember how this works? Yeah, I don't. Energy cores? Where the fuck do you get the energy cores from? I don't know. It's not
Weapon
from...
energy reserves are low.
Alright, yeah, okay. Let's go away. Decloak. Is there anything else that looks like it's part of the level? That kind of does. No, it's not. Huh. Okay. Can I get a hint or something? Rare enemy burst scanners collect cores to recharge weapons energy. Deploy 3 torpedoes. Collect cores. Where are the cores? This makes no sense. Is there anything else on my radar that turns up when I fly around? No, not really. Oh, I've been detected again. Whatever.
Cooper, you have been detected by the enemy. Head for the planetoid. We will dispatch 2 more
You
Valkyries
know
to
what?
assist you.
I'm just
Enemy
gonna roll with
energy
it.
Reserves are low. Target acquired.
Target acquired.
I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm not gonna do it stealthily. This feels like the incorrect way to do it. Oh!
Warp plasma collected.
No, that's clearly not how you do it. Huh.
Incoming torpedo.
I'm gonna have to like look this up because this is very confusing. What's that? It's a bit of rock. Oh, there's a...
Energy reserves depleted.
Is that the missile radar? Yeah. What? I don't know what I have to do. This is extremely confusing. I'm gonna abort this mission. Because I can't figure out how to complete it.
Please select a mission.
Let's get on to killing time.
Mission selected.
Red Squad.
I'll go back
An
into
immense
that after I got
gravitational
killed.
surge near the Mercuria quasar has revealed the opening of a temporary wormhole. Kamjate raiders have been detected near the mouth of this phenomenon, and it appears that they are preparing to use it to travel to another part of the galaxy.
Oh.
Your mission is to neutralize them before they can enter the wormhole. If they escape, they could reappear anywhere within the Alpha Quadrant without warning.
Or anywhere else.
This mission is of critical importance. Watch for weak points on the alien ships when they expose energy grids or engine exhausts.
I mean, if it... Oh, yes, it's the new fighter. Yes, I love this thing. Okay, so this is the Tier 3 Valkyrie. And it looks really weird, but in a really cool way, I think. Like, It's got nacelles that kind of curve around to the front, and the cockpit is this weird teardrop shaped thing in the middle. It's so unique and strange looking. Look at that. Look how weird it is. But also, this thing, oh god, handles like a fucking housefly. It is fantastic. Weapons-wise, we now have the Disruptor. Check this thing out. Once I actually line myself up. Yeah. Might not have been super clear there, but it's very powerful. It's quite a slow-firing weapon, but it benefits from the whole, if you tap it yourself thing, it becomes a lot quicker. The projectile speed itself is very high, which is useful, and it does a huge amount of damage. So the Disruptor is one of my favourite weapons. We'll try and use this thing, which Camdrate seem to be better able to worm their way out of. I have to really concentrate to get this to me. Seems to be flying in a very strange circle. Come on. That felt more difficult than doing it myself. Although that guy wasn't really moving very much. Let's try this. There we go. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. Oh. Oh, hello. The fuck? When did you turn up? Shoot it in the core thingy. Dodge that. Because I'm pro. Walk into the shield plasma.
Shield plasma collected.
Right, what else have I got? Oh yeah, I've got these proto-matter missiles as well. Check this out. Bang. Oh, they're just really fucking good.
Shield plasma
Well, that's
collected.
all they are. They're just a really, really, really good missile. They also sound really cool. Oh, God, I love this fighter. Oh. When you get the endgame weapons, it really... it feels so cool. And the way this thing handles is very nice as well. I remember noting earlier that the first Valkyrie felt like it had a lot of momentum in the steering, which meant that you could overshoot quite easily. This has very, very precise steering and handling, so it's a lot easier to petty humans, you shall fall like the thousands before you. No. Right, well, I mean, you can't even say that in video, mate, so you sent that as a text, which just doesn't really fit as well, I don't think. There we go. That was easy. Sounds like there's plasma in there as well. Yeah, let's get the shield plasma.
Shield plasma collected.
Let's use the Giga missiles. These things. Oh, I missed. There we go, easy. You know, these Camdrate nerds are actually not...
Mission complete.
They're not that big. Like, with a little bit of effort, the Federation could deal with them. Well, they don't seem that bad. Unless we're like the Giga Elite people, which is supposedly what we are, but still.
Our mission objective was achieved. Both vessels were prevented from entering the wormhole.
I also want to say Star Trek Prodigy. Really, really good show. It's a Star Trek show aimed at kids,
Please select a mission.
which you might think, not really interested then. Moving Heaven and Earth. I can't remember what that is. But really, really good show. It's very well written. It has 2 seasons. They're currently on Netflix, although they won't be in the future. And then they'll just sort of be nowhere because it's had trouble with that sort of thing. But Star Trek Prodigy has fighters like the one you just saw, clearly based off of that one in actual canon Star Trek now. Because this isn't canon. This is just a bit of a dumb game. It's not. David and Goliath is really irritating me. I want to go back and do it, but not on the video. So, yeah, Prodigy made these fighters canon, and for that, I eternally love that show. Or something like these fighters. Because they're so weird, and like you wouldn't think of that design unless you got it from here. It's such a strange shape. So, yeah. Anyway, with that, having introduced the Parasites and shown... So we've got on one hand the Parasites, which are kind of a really cool enemy and quite a good high point of this game, I think. Because they're difficult, they're weird, sort of interesting, weird mechanics. And then on the flip side we have David and Goliath mission being completely unobvious. Early games, early gaming history, where you have some of the precepts and the general expertise and wisdom of how to make a good game has slightly disappeared. Like, it hasn't really materialized yet. So then you get things where you're thinking, how the hell am I supposed to figure this out? This is not obvious at all. Because things like puzzles early on just used to be, you had to figure it out, and it might have seemed obvious to the devs and could completely not be to you. Which is something you run into if you're a D&D like DM. You will make a puzzle that you think is really obvious, and then the players spend like 8 hours trying to figure it out. So, anyway, little I do love this game, even still, even with all the like, how the fuck am I supposed to get claws? And the slightly weird, the fact that the Typhon's made of paper mache and some of the other things that are really annoying in this game. I do still love it because it's really cool, I think. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't see this with the rose-tinted glasses and the nostalgia goggles that I have and go, God, this is really naff. But you know what? I love it anyway. And that's what love is. You have love for things not because they are perfect, but because you accept their flaws and their potential and their good points. So, you know what? Yeah. Pretty good lesson of love. That episode. Really bad bit, really good bit. Anyway, I will see you next time.